So one of my editors, Paula, has actually made a tier list. And it's and I kid you not, it is a tier list about all of the people that look like me. So this was sent to me by one of my editors. It is a tier list that they made of every single person that even remotely looks close to me. I'm gonna need your input. Because what I think looks like me is different from what you guys think looks like me. Because a lot of the time you guys will be like, dude, you and Small Ant, I didn't even know you were different people. And I'm like, how? Like we look not like it's not this, we're not the same. Like what, you know? Okay, so let's start this tier list. Okay, so we're gonna start with Nile Red, the chemistry YouTuber and everything. I believe I've met Nile once at Open Sauce. I'll put this in possible lost sibling, I feel like, but you guys are saying not so much, because I'm like, no, I can see this guy being like a brother. I don't know if you guys know this, but I have a chemistry degree. This is what I was doing before I was into YouTube and Twitch, right? So I feel like that gives it points. I say possible lost sibling. You guys say not so much. We'll put it as I can see it. I can see it. This is actually the number one that I used to get when I was starting out streaming. Logic the rapper. Like I can see it, but this is something that like a lot of people used to say to me, but they never say it anymore. I think straight up trolling. I think it is. I made one rap once. It was about beating a moth with a stick, and it wasn't even close to 1-800. Next up, we have guy from Reddit. My friend looks like pointcrow. Wait, this is just a Reddit post that somebody put on my subreddit. Guy that looks like pointcrow. Unfortunately, he really does. He really does. It is kind of like looking in a mirror. If he had longer hair, I currently have like pretty long hair right now. If it was shorter, I can definitely see it being me. That's straight up me. Like, I'm sorry, but like your friend is actually me. You should check on him sometimes. Scott the Waz. I think out of most of these, Scott the Waz is definitely one of the ones that like I have been told most often, but I don't see it. I feel like it's straight up trolling. I don't even think it's not so much. I think it's straight up trolling. I've never really seen it other than the fact that like he's a video game nerd guy that's white and has glasses, which is like the baseline for being on this list. So we have Keith from the Try Guys next, which is an obvious one to put on this list. And I hate to admit this live on stream in front of like thousands of people. I've seen Keith, actually. Keith has actually gone to the same bagel truck that I do every now and then. All right, like I've seen him there. I've never said hi to him. He doesn't know I exist, most likely. He is so tall, like comparatively. And so like, I can't like, I'm tall. I'm 5'9". That's pretty up there. I'll put it like this. I think I can see it. I can see it. Actually, when you think about it, the fact that he's tall actually, you know, gives him credit because like we're pretty alike in that way. I'd even put like possible lost sibling because of the height. Even, you know, we have this, which is SpongeBob with glasses. Don't say mirror. No, it's not mirror. You guys are trolling. I gotta say not so much. I don't know. Not so much. I gotta put not so much, guys. We gotta save mirror, okay? We gotta save mirror. It's not a clone of me. Am I square? Do I got pants on? No. Next time, we got Shroud. Honestly, if you say that I look like Shroud, you gotta be trolling. First off, have you seen my Deadlock gameplay? In comparison to Shroud, it's like looking to a mirror when you think about it, actually. Like my Haze gun build is nuts. So like, you know, I got to put it there. It's pretty much looking like a mirror. But if we're talking about looks, okay, it's so easy to get wrapped in the person itself, right? We're talking purely about looks. You definitely have to be trolling. This is the one that all of you guys have been looking for. It's the #1 most requested and most noted thing that I have ever gotten in, I think, my entire life. Small Ant. I wouldn't say trolling. I wouldn't say mirror. Okay, we really don't look that much alike. I can see how you would get it though. It's either sibling or I can see it. I will also say this, in terms of gameplay skill, straight up trolling, right? Like there's a big difference here. Like there's like cracked, and then there's like, you look like really far down, and then there's like a couple stairs, an elevator, big gaping hole, and then at the bottom of that is me, right? And so that's, you know, he's Canadian, you're American. Oh, that's true. Not so much.
When you're done with ranking crow lookalikes, you should play Smash or Pass with them all.
No. All right, we have the next one, which is Agent 47, but like in the research disguise. I feel like this was put here because he's bald. I understand. Okay, some fun fact about me. I'm on finasteride right now, all right? I feel like, though, Agent 47 in a research disguise is more like Doug than me. So I feel like straight up trolling. Straight up trolling. We do have the default. Obviously, like, here, I'll do it like this, right? Okay, I don't have glasses on, so you can accurately compare me to the default me. Guys, it's possible, Mirror. Like, I gotta be completely honest with you guys on this. Like, it's just like, that's who I am. As a person, I embody the default me. When I was being made in vitro, they really just chose the default settings, didn't they? They just hit okay when the options came up. Matt Pat, I don't see it, man. I don't, I'll be real. That totally different person. It's actually even below straight up trolling. It's not even there. Next up, we have Chris Raygun. I don't really see it, but like, I'd say not like, it's either not so much or I can see it. It's not possible. We're not in like that zone here. I'd say not so much. It's just like also like vibes plus like the thickness of the glasses. I don't really grow a beard or anything, you know? Oh, thanks pointcrow smoke alarm for that. Bayonetta from Bayonetta 2. What? I've never had anybody say Bayonetta from Bayonetta 2 looks kind of like you. It's actually impressive. I kind of have to put this in possible lost sibling if I can be completely real. If you guys don't know, I'm a twin. I have to. This is actually is crazy. Well, I'm shocked by how much Bayonetta from Bayonetta 2 looks like me. That's kind of impressive, actually. Sammy Classic, the Sonic fan. I'm gonna out myself here. This is kind of how I looked like when I was young. Like hair, glasses. Also, an ironic, similar voice. I don't have any pics right now, but I will say that this does look like me when I was young. These are scary. So my editor Palette, who does the Crow Point videos, came up with this, and this is a terrifying tier list because I'm like kind of impressed by the amount of lookalikes there are. All right, we got Tingle. Vibes, Mirror, looks not so much. Yeah, I probably put in not so much. I don't think straight up trolling. Okay, I did do a Tingle cosplay, but like I put not so much. Next up, we got Gordon Freeman from Half-Life. He does have the goatee. Here's the thing. Right now,
That's
no.
you if you were Walter White.
But yeah, if I was Walter White and I did have a goatee, I definitely could see it though. I don't have the goatee currently, but if I were to grow one out, it would look like this, but like a lot more patchy. Also, yeah, you can actually see when I grew out everything, which was my subathon, where I was just like, I'm not shaving. I'm just like doing all of this. I'm sorry, what is this? Is this? First off, this is Ethan Nestor. Second off, why did you have to choose this image? All right, glasses off. Like, it's like, what am I supposed to like? Here, let me just strip down live on stream and like. I feel like possible lost sibling here. Am I wrong here? Okay, in this picture, yes. But if we're going by overall, then probably not so much. That was you early streaming. I guess it was. I'll put not so much for that. All right, nose pass. Next up. Nose pass. Gotta be trolling, man. You gotta be trolling. That's so fucking mean. Like, I get it. Like, I get it, though. Okay, like, I'm not saying, like, I don't get it. I understand. Like, I can see it. I can see it. I understand how you would come to this conclusion. I just don't believe it's like that. Ask the people. What do you think? Do I put this in I can see it? All right, a lot of you guys are saying mirror. No. Don't say I can see it in mirror. It's not in mirror. The next one up, though, is Doug. I don't, there's no, we don't look alike. I think you're quite literally trolling here. I have hair on my head. Do you see this? I know it's receding, but do you see this? Hair. Do you see this? Not hair. Here, I'll even put Agent 47 next to him because you can see that they're more alike than I am. This is the exact same image. All right, we have Adam Seckman. Is that how you say it? In Legends of Tomorrow. I don't know. I've never heard of Legends of Tomorrow. I didn't see a sibling, though. I don't know who this is, but they look scarily alike to me. Dwight from Dead by Daylight. So I've never played Dead by Daylight before. Here, wait. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's mirror like right there. That's actually, I can see it. That's what it is, you know. That is just kind of me. All right, what's this? Daniel from Duolingo. What? This is a character. What? I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I can for sure see it, but it's like, nah, we're not up there with sibling. Don't say that's insane. It's obvious it loses a lot of the features there. Invert your camera, coward. why? What, for what reason? Oh, the hair part. Oh, I see what you're saying. All right, possible lost sibling. Whatever. Whatever. Sometimes you guys are right. We have Link from Rhett and Link. You know, Good Mythical Morning. Ah, troll. I don't see it. I think that's a troll. He's like old and I'm like young and hip and like fresh blooded and like, you know, like I'm like with it. Young and hip. Dude, swag. Am I right? Simon from Alvin and the Chipmunks. Ooh, I struggle here. Like, I get it, but the glasses are different. Vibes, I understand. If I was a chipmunk, I'd probably be him. Here. Let me like, that's what, you know, I do have that bushy tail of mine. You're right, actually. Here, somebody in chat put this really well. Like, Simon from Alvin and the Chipmunks looks more like Patters, like the Pokemon YouTuber, than me. And for that, I gotta put not so much. We have generic white man with glasses. So if you Google generic white man with glasses, this is the guy that comes up. Yeah, it's sibling. That's... Yeah, if he had thicker glasses, I'd put that in mirror. Do you really just Google generic white man with glasses? Is that, like, that's what comes up? Next up, we have the Hulk, but like Professor Hulk. You gotta be trolling with this one. There's no way. There's actually just no way. Like, I can get in the realm there, but like, there's no way. Mel Dorado from Cars. It's impressive that some of you guys have gone this far to like see it. If I was a car, I could see it. I don't know. It's not trolling. It's definitely not trolling. There's enough similarities here where I'm like, I can see it. Like, I can see it. No, I can see it, but it's not so much. But like there's not much there. I can see it, but not so much. So I'll put in not so much. This is my face on a poll during TwitchCon where they face tuned the hell out of me. And when you're like, what do you mean? So I have some yellowing in my teeth, right? But they turned it pearly white. They actually got rid of, I have a mole right here. They got rid of the mole and all of my, you know, texture in my skin. So they yassified me. They smoothed me. It is like looking in a mirror because it quite literally is me, but like it was completely yassified. It was scary. I don't think that's you. It literally is. You can see like what it really looks like here. Also, the whites in my eyes too, you can see are white, like overly white. Oh yeah, they fixed my teeth too. Like one of them is like lower than the other, like very subtly. They fixed it.
That it is giving Mr. Beast thumbnail energy.
It actually do be. That's really funny. I feel like I don't put it in literally me though, because I know in my heart of hearts that like it's like looking into a mirror, but it really isn't when you put it like that. Like I can see it. We have Squints from why can't I remember the movie name right now? The Sandlot. There it is. Yes, The Sandlot. Honestly, I can see it. Like if you're comparing like me looking like how I did, I don't think sibling though. I don't think not so much. Like there's some like obvious relation here, but I can see it. Next is Austin Powers. I think you're straight up trolling if you're saying Austin Powers. No way. There's no way. I don't give any British vibes here. Yeah, baby. Like I don't know. It's not how it is, right? It's never something that's ever come up, you know. But I respect putting it on the list regardless. I don't have that aura, and I don't think I ever will. Okay, we have him. That's all. You just have him. I can see it. Like I can see it, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see it. All right, next up, we got Luigi. I feel like not so much. I get the energy that you're trying to go for here, but not so much. I respect it even. I respect it. We're getting to the end of the list. We got Clippy. Dude, it's a good one. Unfortunately, no glasses, so that does detract from it. I'd say lost sibling. I like maybe lost. But it's like vibes though. But like, does he look like me though? If Clippy had glasses, like mirror for sure. But like, I'd say lost sibling for now. Definitely has the same hairline of me. That chiseled jaw is like, you know. Like, I see it in Clippy. I see it, yeah. We have Vinny from Family Guy. Not so much, man. I don't see it. It's either, actually, I might even put straight up trolling. I just don't see it. I don't see it at all. Next up, we got Chamber from Valorant. He does have a kind of swagger about him. So, like, you know, when you think about it. But Chamber from Valorant. I wouldn't say straight up trolling. I'd say not so much. If I was like, you know, like that, like that. If I was more like a male model, right? You know, and if I had like one in the chamber, if I was like fighting for my life, but like also on a runway and a little yassified, I could be chamber. But I'm none of those. So like, it's not so much. pointcrow if he's slayed. That's true. That's actually a good one. All right. I'm going to tell you this. Waldo, we don't have to. I don't think we do. Like Waldo is, I know this. And if you're wondering, like, yes, I have gone as Waldo for Halloween. Anytime I wear stripes, somebody calls me Waldo. It doesn't have to be red and white. It could be any kind of stripes. They're like, oh, Waldo. And I'm like, that's not, you found me. It's, there, dang, you know, that's what it is. Next up, we got Anne Hathaway from the Princess Diaries. Lost sibling for sure. That's a deep cut. That is a deep cut. Like, that's crazy. How are you guys finding these things? Also, by the way, Princess Diaries, fantastic movie. Okay, all right, we got Chicken Little next. This one's a hard one, guys. This one's a hard one. I think sibling. Like, he does give me little brother vibes, you know? Like, yeah, I think possible lost sibling. We have the medic from Team Fortress 2. I am wearing white. I am like, not so much. I can see it, but not much, you know? All right, we have the last one, which is Crow Point. Crow Point, you know, impossible lost sibling, I feel like, you know? Kind of looks similar. Color's a little off. You got to be trolling with this one, though. Yeah, I'm pointcrow. Like, who even is this? Surely you wouldn't subscribe to the pointcrow. Sorry, wait. No, Crow Point. Damn it. I messed up the subplug. It was so good. It was right there. It was perfect. And then I said the wrong channel. Surely you wouldn't subscribe to the Crow Point channel. All right, whatever. You don't have to anymore. All right, like before you had to, and now I'm out of practice. I haven't done this in a month. All right, whatever.